Hello YouTube, my name's Rebecca. I'm known as the Bible Girl here on YouTube. So today, on my channel we do faith-based content, Bibles, journals, some creativity. We also talk about disability, specifically cerebral palsy, the journey with cerebral palsy, and things like that. So if that kind of stuff interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And let me know of any future video ideas you might have. I have a ton of I have an email called thebiblegirl2025@gmail.com that you could email me any questions or video ideas you may want me to do for you guys. So today this video is going to be I feel like that's kind of crooked. Okay, is that better? Yeah, that's better. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my journey with reachers. I know many people have heard of reachers, and there's a ton of them out there, so I kind of wanted to share my journey with them, the one that I found that works for me. I'm going to flip the camera around in a little while and actually show you how it works, and hope that this could be of help for you if anybody doesn't know about this feature. So, and I'll also have it linked in the description below. So before I show this one and say what this one's called, I think we're all familiar with the reachers that are like long, and they have like the squeezy handle that you kind of open, and then you grab the thing and then you squeeze it really tight to have it grasp the item and bring it up to you. Those are the kind of reachers that are widely used, I believe. It could change now. Since I found the one that reaches for me, I haven't really looked at other styles, but for a while those were the main ones that my family and I saw, and I tried them and they didn't really work for me. Even though my right hand is better than my left, it was still really hard for me to squeeze it and also like move it. Let me show you my hand. Like squeeze it and then move my hand in the way to bring the item to myself. So so fast forward, I was a junior in college and I was getting ready to do my first internship. So my mom had found, I was telling my mom that I was concerned about, what if I dropped something or need help reaching something while I'm at this internship, because I wanted to show the place, the nursing home I was at, that I was very independent and wouldn't require a lot of assistance or accommodations. So my mom started doing research on different types of reachers, and she found, mine's kind of faded now, but this is called, sorry, I gotta fix my sleeve. This is called Tellestick. Tellestick, here's the company name. I don't know if you can read that. I'm going to try to have it linked in the description box below. So this is actually my second Tellestick. My first Tellesticks were actually two separate skinny reachers. One was a magnet and one was like a sticky. So I would keep them both in my bag at work, and I take them out as I needed to use them. For me, the sticky one always got used more than the magnetic one, but it was always good to have both. So the sticky one, which is this one right here. Hopefully it'll work when I show you how it works. Cause I lost the cover. There's this little piece of plastic here. I don't know if you can see that. It was the cover for this, but my cat chewed it and I lost the cover. So I'm gonna have to, when I go to get the website to link for you guys, I'm going to see if they sell just the cover or not. So, but anyway, so like I said, they were two separate things. Now they come like that. They might still sell them as two separate things, but I got the dual because I used both of them. So it also has like a hook on this one, and this is the magnet one. I'm going to show you how they both work. So let me first show you how they extend. So you just grab the side you want and you just pull. They go out pretty far. That's how far out they go. Sorry. I did a little uncomfortable. Okay. And then to push it, then to bring it back, you just grab the top and you literally just, so I'm literally just using my finger. You don't need, it's easier to use your whole hand, but you can push it with your finger. And this one is no different. Again, it extends pretty far out. I'm actually bringing it in to bring it back to the camera, but again, just push it, not very hard. Now, one of the downsides with having them together is sometimes they can get stuck on each other like that. So all you gotta do is rotate them a little bit and kind of move them around, and then you can kind of get them down all the way. This is how they stay, and it's very small. This is it in my hand. My hands are kind of small, but my fingers are big, but I mean, it's comfortable, and it's got a really good grip on it. So, like I said, this worked for me. I tried the other ones, they didn't really work. Let me show you how it works. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you that. So here we go. Okay, so hang on. I'm trying to figure this out. Give me one sec. Or maybe I didn't have to flip the camera around. I'm sorry. I just had to tilt it down. Sorry about that. Okay. So, there you go. So, I have a few items here. I have a pen. Can you see that? I'm trying to keep everything in shot too. Okay. So there's a pen. Here's a lotion that I have. You still can't see that. I'm gonna have to keep them kind of lined up, but that's okay. This is a magnet. Sorry. This is a magnet type item. And here's another magnet type item. So all you do, so let's say I want this lotion. Now I'm on the floor right now, but let's pretend I was in my wheelchair and I wanted that lotion. All I do is I open up my extender. I hold it in my left hand. And I pull it open with my right. So then once I do that, I then change it over to my right hand, and then I place it on the item that I want, so you can get that kind of a grip. And then I just, my sticky may not be super clean, which might be why it's not really sticking. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna get a wipe to clean this. Give me 1 second. Okay, I apologize about that. I had to get a wipe to clean the sticky one. Sometimes it loses its sticky, so you can just run it under some hot water. I just had my husband grab me a baby wipe, and I literally just wiped it. It takes a sec for it to dry, but then it gets right back to being sticky. So now that that's resolved, we're gonna go back to me showing again. You just pull from the Reachy pull. Pull it out as far as you need. And then, like I said, I pull by hanging onto it with my left hand and pulling with my right. Easy, okay. I'm trying to show you. Oh, there we go. That's a better angle. So you just angle it on what you want. Get it in a good spot. Kind of give it a little push. Not a lot of strength. And there it is attached to the reacher. Then what I do is I accidentally knocked it. If you knock it on something, it'll fall again, but you just continue to use the reacher. Bring it back. Sometimes what I do is I push it down as I bring it up to myself. Sorry, my cat thinks I'm playing with him. Okay. So then I bring it to my hand. Can you see that? So see, now it's in my hand. I can push this in more to bring it closer to myself. Push it in close. And then I can just pull it off. And then I have it. And I can pick up things with a little bit of weight. Like I said, this is a small little hand lotion from, sorry, I'm trying to find where the camera is. This is like a small little hand lotion. I picked that up. I'm going to show you. Move this stuff over a little bit. You can also pick up something nice and light like a pen. So, let me show again. So again, you pull and you just move it to the height you need. Today I'm on the floor, so I don't need it super long. But you just push down on the item. And then it grabs it just like that. Switch hand, at least I switch hands. So I can grab the item with my right. So I put it back in my left hand. And then I reach for the item. Push it in as I'm reaching. And take it off. Take it off. So that's how the sticky side works. Now for the magnetic side. Again, you just pull it out. Now, this side right here, this is the actual magnet. This or this. Both sides. But this round part is the actual magnet. So, again, I switch sides. You kind of point it down. It will find the magnet itself. See how it did that? See how it found it itself? And then you just pick it up. Bring it closer to yourself. Like I do. Bring it closer to yourself. Push it down. So it's a little bit closer. Pull it off. And you can do heavier magnets too. I'm pretty sure this is magnetic too. Yes. See? I just picked up this fidget spinner without a problem. And again, right now I'm putting it between my legs, like I said, I'm on the floor, but I put it in my left hand. Let me show you that. I put it in my left hand, like this, and I pull, or I push the item down closer to my hand, and then I just pull it off. Okay, so that's how this one works. And again, you just push it. Oh goodness, sometimes you get a little stuck. You kind of gotta finagle it to get it to go in. Sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. Alright, so then you just, And that's that. Okay, let me put the camera back up again. So that is my Rachel. Again, this is the Tellestick. This is the company it's made from. I'm going to try to link it for you all down below. I love it. I've had it for many years now. And it still works great. Like I said, you just have to sometimes wash the sticky one once in a while. And then the magnetic one, you don't gotta do anything to it. You just, yeah. It doesn't really get dirty or anything. So, and the magnet is really strong like I showed you. So, this is my Rachel. I hope this helps you. If this is one you've never heard of, maybe this is a good one for you. Or maybe you have, or maybe there's another Rachel that you recommend. Please let us know. I love to learn about new equipment and new things that can help all of us live more independently. Alright, thank you so much for watching. We'll talk soon. God bless. Bye.